YouTube, this is Hilaramo here with another video again, and today we're going to be, well, this is going to be two separate videos, because I got the Pacific Rim Gypsy Danger and Knifehead dual pack, so it came with both of them, and let me say, when I got it, I did not expect them to be this big, and these things are awesome. Like, I'm used to just getting the regular Bandai Godzilla stuff, and, I heard that Bandai is also making, is going to start, I mean, not Bandai, NECA, who have made these guys, is going to start making Godzillas in, around July. So I cannot wait. I already seen the pictures, and they look awesome. Cannot wait till they finish their design. Because these things are already awesome. But, yeah, I'm doing two separate reviews. This one's going to be on Knifehead. Because I had this set for about, I don't know, 20 minutes, and he's already my favorite. I love him. So we're gonna do Gypsy Danger in the next video. So if you wanted to see him, you go watch the next video. Didn't know what to say there. Pretty self-explanatory. Anyway, here's Knifehead in all his glory. He is, I did not expect him to be this big, as I said, or this sharp. He is really sharp. Everything on him is really sharp. His little knife on his, or spine on his head is really pointy. Let me get in there. His little bottom jaw right here, there's a little point on it. This is just extremely sharp. His claws are like freaking cat claws. They're really sharp and big and dangerous. This one is the most sharp. I don't know if it's just on mine, but that is like a talon right there. That's not a claw. That is like a damn talon. Weird. His toenail claws are really sharp. I don't know why they went so out with making everything on him so sharp, but this is definitely not a toy for a little kid, because he'll just cut the crap out of him with this. But, yeah, I like that they kind of added that for the more, collectors than play things, because these are more for collecting, but, yeah, they're really, really cool. I've only had these two, and I already really like them. But these are probably the only two I'm going to get from the Pacific Rim line. So let's get on to detail. He is really detailed. Get my phone to do good quality. Give me just a minute. There we go. Look at that. All these little bumps and carvings in him, or not carvings, indents, and all the skin ripples, and all these little bumps on him, these little scales. Just looks really good. Now I remember in the movie you didn't really get a very good glimpse at Knifehead, but this obviously gives you a really good idea of what he was supposed to look like. He has this nice gray with these yellow markings everywhere on him. He has these, I don't know if there's these little blue things in the back of his head count as eyes. Can't really see it because of the lighting. I don't know if that little blue dot right there counts as an eye, but I know, where is it? Oh, man, sorry about this light. This one right here is, that's the eye. Because it has a little, pupil in front. Come on. I'm working with a phone right now. Yeah. That's the front eye. I mean, that's the eye. I don't know what these little dots are. Maybe these are also eyes. Or, I don't know. But yeah, he has they did it really good on his mouth. He has all these really sharp, ferocious looking teeth, and his tongue like he's roaring. I don't know what this is, but I know Trespasser has something similar to this. I don't know, it looks like a little backpack. It just looks weird. And he's got his really big pointy head. And yeah. Now on to articulation. Set this down and get on with it. So for articulation, his mouth can go up and down just a little bit. Well, it can open really wide. Look at that. Damn. His arm can move it 2 places. It can move right here at the shoulder, not 360, but mainly 360. And his elbow moves up and down. So you can get some pretty good poses with him. Like that, like you're about to smack something down. But not too much. And these little mini arms don't do anything. They're just there to look at. And his feet, get these hands out of the way. His feet move at the thigh and at the knee. So pretty standard action figure articulation. Nothing too great about the articulation. And his tail, it seems like it'd be one of those little bendy wires, because you can kind of move it in any way you want, which is really cool. Even the tail, for a friggin' this entire figure is hard plastic, but the tail's rubber, and it's really sharp. I don't know how they did that, but they really went all out with this gun. But yeah, so before we go, let's do a little bit of size scaling, because I don't know if any of you guys had this problem, but as me being a Godzilla collector, even though this wasn't Godzilla, I still really liked Pacific Rim, and I wanted to know, hey, how do these scale with the Godzilla figures? It could have been done a little better, but the scaling is alright. So let's start with Bandai Japan Kiryu. Can you see him? No, you can barely even see him. So there he is with the Bandai Creations Kiryu. When he's hunched over like this, Kiryu is just a tad bit taller than him. But that's only Knifehead. Gypsy Danger dwarfs Kiryu. Then for one that a lot of people have, here he is with Bandai Creations of Godzilla Final Wars. So with this one, Godzilla's just a itty bitty bit taller. And that's just because this little upper dent in his head. So it's a pretty even fight there. And then for one that most Godzilla collectors have is the Bandai Japan Godzilla Heisei, or Heisei. I still don't know how to pronounce that correctly. So this one, Knifehead is taller. But that's because this is a rather smaller Godzilla. But yeah. And here's last scaling with Gypsy Danger. So as you can see, Gypsy Danger is like colossal compared to this one. But yeah. That's pretty much it for my review on Knifehead from the Pacific Rim series. As I said before, I did not buy these as separate figures. I got these off eBay for around $50. It was a dual set, came fresh in the box with Gypsy Danger and Knifehead. I say it was pretty well worth it. They were really cool. But yeah, that was my review on the Pacific Rim NECA knifehead. And please watch my next video if you would like to watch the review on my, well, on this guy, the 7-inch Gypsy Danger. So yeah, go watch that video and have a nice day.